Baby Dawn, first one in today. Hey, hey, hey. Woo, hello, hello, my favorite people. It's Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Don't be a buzzkill. It was like, stop. I guess she's getting to the holy shit, mom, don't embarrass me stage. That cringe level. Like, please stop. We've all been there, y'all. We all been there. We know what it's like. It's all good. Welcome in, everybody. So glad to see everybody here. Hello, hello. It is Friday. Friday. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, tap in. Let's tap that screen. Tap that screen. Should be hitting that For You page very soon. If you guys keep tapping through the Diablo SmackDown song, let's get into it. Make sure you do your daily heart me. Let's work on the live gift goal. Let's like and share. Let's just get it out there, y'all. Here we go. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From minute to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewels. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Guyava delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Guyava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Guyava is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men. The most emotional creatures that have ever walked this fucking planet. Oh my God. Diava. The people that have been on the internet the longest know I used to go by Diva because people could never say it right. Somebody just call me Diva. So if you ever hear people call me Diva, that's because that's how I was originally known on this app.
But anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I had somebody in the guest request box of the entire song, and when I went to bring them up, they dropped down. They waited the whole song and then dropped out. Hey, Cowbug. Welcome in, everybody. So glad to see everybody today. Make sure you guys keep tapping that screen, sharing the live. We only have 39 shares. We need to get this out. We are not getting pushed to that For You page like we used to, so we're going to have to push it there. So I need everybody interacting, tapping, sharing, liking, reposting, doing all the things. Hey, Godmother. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh no, Maureen, 3 more months. Got some backgrounds today. Money all gone again. Yeah, that's a long time. Money all gone again. Should be a cup with tariffs. There should be a bottle next to a gasoline bottle. There'd be all kinds of shit. Groceries. Right, for the party of elephants, they sure do forget. Yeah, they do. Oh, but you guys, and look, okay, this one I got to leave up quick. So make sure if you're listening and you want to see this next graphic, you come to your phone. Come forward now because I probably won't be able to leave it up too long. Come look now. Stop if you're doing something and you want to look because it's going to be gone in a sec. I couldn't help it, y'all, but I knew I couldn't probably leave it up very long, but oh, wrong one. Oh no. Just look at the picture, just take it in, y'all. Oh, and look, all that loyalty, all that suck it up. Did you see the bottom says there's no such thing as the Easter Bundy? Y'all had a little bit of fun today. But this is what gets you when you have loyalty, blind loyalty to this president who has loyalty to no one. Y'all ready? MSNBC or MS Now, they sent in this photo outside the DOJ. This is outside the office, the door of the DOJ. All that covering for him, all that Trump is the most transparent, all that righteous indignation, all that boot-licking nonsense she was doing in Congress. That's Pam Bondi's photo, her attorney general photo over the door. Yep, she's now Pam Gandhi. Bye, bitch. He has no loyalty. Once he is done with you, he tosses you like yesterday's booger. Can you imagine her legacy now? Is that she, a prosecutor, an attorney general, was fired by a felon. Probably the only attorney general in the United States history where the attorney general was fired by a felon. Y'all, when our grandkids start learning about these motherfuckers in history and our great grandkids and shit, we got stories we can tell. And Gigi or Mimi, I'm Mimi, sorry, Mimi, great Mimi, whatever I end up being at that age, I'm gonna have all these memes. I'm gonna make me a whole fucking book of them. Yes, this is absolutely real. It was posted on MSNBC. This is rather triggering. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. I saw this. I'm like, yes. Just send me an email to diavatalks@gmail.com and tell me which background you want. And I'll send it to you where it doesn't have my logo or my banner and all that in it. Should I put this on a shirt? Should this be our next shirt, y'all? Should this be my next shirt? Oh, yes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's no bumper stickers on the website that I use to do my merch. It's not saying I couldn't figure it out somewhere else, but I don't have them right now. Should I put an H in parentheses before emotional? Yes? Okay. It was like, yes.
Like one of those like YouTube thumbnails. Like one of those YouTube titles.
Yes.
In parentheses, asterisk.
Yep.
Asterisk. Asterisk. Parentheses. Close parentheses.
Oh, yeah. All right. Emotional and embarrassing. I love it. Embarrassing. Okay, that shit was funny. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I'm just gonna if I get a MAGA up here and they just start crashing the fuck out, I'm just gonna change the screen to this. All right, y'all. Okay. Do you guys know that Trump is asking for $1.5 trillion, right? And spending. Oh, that's a long list. Okay. Do you guys just want me to read you the cuts? Take this off the screen and just read them to you? Because this kind of takes up the whole screen. Oh, yeah, one last one before I get into that. Todd Blanche has already said that going forward, the Epstein files should not be part of anything the DOJ does. Epstein files should not be part of anything going forward at the DOJ. So he's not going to comply with the law either. What is program? Well, who's programmed? Gen X, come on up. Thank you, Joshy. All right, let me tell you what things that the Trump administration is wanting to cut to get $1.5 trillion more dollars in military defense spending, which is fucking ludicrous. If Aunt Cat, whatever that Haga bitch in here is, just mute her because I invited her up. If she's not coming up, she can be silenced. I'm not going to have cowards in here. Fuck off. We're here for conversation. Hey, Nelson. All right, we have a flash goal. Let me pull that up and I'll read them to you, but let's do this flash goal. I need 40 different people to send one heart me. It's a pretty extensive list, y'all, just to let you know. All right. They want to cut. These are cuts. $642 million in international economic and treasury programs. $315 million in democracy and anti-corruption programs abroad. $486 million in grants for public transit projects. $4.2 billion for electric vehicle charging infrastructure. This was all stuff that was in Biden's infrastructure. Can he now defund it? I don't think so. Oh, wait, here we go. $372 million in airline service for rural and small communities. $145 million in grants for sustainable and equitable infrastructure. $204 million in loans and investments for underserved communities. $1.4 billion in IRS taxpayer services and enforcement. So they're not going to make the rich people pay, but they'll probably have plenty of people to come after us. $100 million in air pollution monitoring and reduction programs, which will fully eliminate it. Fully eliminate air pollution monitoring and reduction programs. $1 billion in EPA grants to states for environmental protection. Hold on, y'all. It gets way worse. 2.5, right? Who needs to fucking breathe anyway? $2.5 billion for clean drinking water and wastewater infrastructure. This is from his budget he proposed to Congress. These are the things that he wants cut. $90 million in grants to reduce diesel pollution, which will fully eliminate the program. I showed it on my background and it took up my whole background, so you asked me to take it down. I can't please all of you, so now I'm reading it to you. $3.4 billion in NASA space and earth science research. $58 million in home buyer and renter counseling services, which will be fully eliminated. $45 million in renewable energy development programs, which will be fully eliminated. $1.7 billion grants for local law enforcement and public safety. Defund the police! $20 million in job training, $20 million for civil rights mediation and legal access programs, fully eliminated. $1.6 billion for job training for at-risk youth, fully eliminated. Thank you for the dragon. I don't know who sent it. I'm sorry, I'm reading. I'm trying to pay attention. I just can't do both. But I appreciate it. It probably was Brighton. But if you voted for Trump, come on up. I'm just doing stuff because I have nobody requesting. If you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you. This is in the budget proposal that Trump gave Congress. And somebody parsed it all out, put it on Blue Sky, of all of the things he wants to cut from his budget request to Congress. Okay, $395 million in job programs for low-income seniors, which will fully eliminate it. $234 million in worker safety and labor protection programs. $101 million from enforcement of equal pay and workplace anti-discrimination laws. $46 million in programs to combat child labor and forced labor abroad. America first. $2 billion more dollars in international humanitarian aid. What a sick motherfucker. $1.2 billion for food aid for hungry families abroad, which will fully eliminate it. $4.3 billion in global health and disease prevention programs. $2.7 billion funding for the United Nations. Ethan, did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
How old are you?
23.
What state do you live in?
Tennessee.
What time is it in Tennessee?
I hope you get really raped. All right, I don't care, you faggot, woman, super retard.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you get raped, nigger, faggot, retard.
And there's your MAGA. There's your daily dose of MAGA. That's all that's left. Just typical MAGA. Like, is anybody even shocked anymore? Well, I'm just glad Ava wasn't in here.
What the fuck just happened?
That was gross. Just the things a little red pill incel just said to me. Yep. I bet you any amount of money that his parents are. I get this kind of abuse daily. Bless you. They don't see anything wrong with that behavior because this man right here has normalized it. He raped somebody and got away with it. So now they think it's fucking funny. Long legs said, bless you. And Bailey Dawn. So anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I guarantee you their parents are fucking maggots and probably say the same shit. Because they're all vile. When Hillary Clinton called them deplorable, she was being far too kind. Because they were literally like straight just scum. Like the shit you scrape off the bottom of your shoe after you've walked through fucking Lollapalooza or something. All right, shall we continue with the budget cuts? Because there's 4 pages of them. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Otherwise, I'm reading out what all the cuts that Trump wants to make in the budget for the $1.5 trillion he's trying to get. Trump has civility, unlike Democrats. Somebody get Dana Stevens. Just get them out of here. I mean, just the dumbest, nonsensical shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life coming from the blowhole of some dumb, stupid cunt on the internet. They're blocked. I don't want them back here anymore. They come here every day just to say the dumbest fucking shit, and I'm just sick of it. I take enough abuse with these fucking maggot chuds, these little red-pilled incels. They talk about all the awful things they want people to do to me. Just get rid of that shit. Like, I do this every day for free. I don't get fucking paid. But I get this abuse daily. Carrie, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah,
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
28. I didn't vote in no state.
Oh my God, you're the guy that's District of Columbia? Fucking dork. What do you want?
You haven't learned yet.
You had to make another account because you're blocked on my other accounts. That's how obsessed you are with trying to get on my live, is you make new accounts that aren't blocked so that you can come back and talk to me. Because you guys don't understand about consent and when we say no.
I didn't know I was blocked. I'm sorry.
How the fuck?
These fucking men. Sam, did you vote for Trump?
I hope you and that person gets raped in the background. The nigger faggot.
Okay.
I hope you get raped. I hope
Okay.
Trump rapes you and Epstein rapes you too. You stupid woman. You excuse of a woman retard.
And then this guest right here. What do you have against men? Gee, I don't know. That's the second one today to come up here and say that. What do you think I have against men? Vin Hiltz? That's why I fucking hate men. This is the second one in the last 5 minutes to come up and say that.
Oh, calm down, lady.
Oh, shut up, you fucking pig. How old are you?
Why would you just mute me?
I didn't. One of my mods, did you see my fucking hands? I asked you how old you are.
Yeah, I'm old enough to be on this here app.
Okay, well, you don't answer, you don't get to talk. No, it's for TikTok purposes, you have to be over 18. Answer the fucking question or move the fuck on. So sick of these fucking men. Yeah, fuck you. You sit and deal with this shit every day. Barrett, thank you for the $20 Cash App for your mental health and fuck MAGA. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. For the most part, I don't let this shit get to me, guys. Then just answer the fucking question then if you want to have a good faith talk. You just answer the question. Old enough? Yeah, and when I hear men say old enough to pee, old enough to bleed, old enough for me, yeah, I don't care about the old enough shit. I didn't mute you. One of my mods muted you. You can come back up if you're going to answer the question, but you're not going to come up here and not follow the rules. You're not special. How am I supposed to answer you when you don't answer? How can I talk to you and have a conversation when you won't answer the questions? If you can't even answer your age, you're not going to be able to dig into, engage in dialogue. If you can't even tell me how old you are, you're so obsessed. You don't want to talk to me? I just wanted to talk to you. Fucking whiny bitch. Why don't you like men? Fuck off. Men are not lonely enough. Men are not lonely enough. Men are not lonely enough. Ladies, do better. Nope, I mean men. Sorry, Michael. I know you're a good dude, but it's all men till it's no men. And if good men don't speak up, then you got all bad men. Men are definitely not lonely enough. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going on with the cuts that Trump wants to make for his $1.5 trillion ask for more defense funding. $1.3 billion in FEMA community disaster preparedness grants. Well, isn't that just fucking fantastic? All you people that live in places like I do in Florida who get blown away by fucking hurricanes every year. $1.3 billion in FEMA community disaster preparedness money. Gone. You don't need help. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps, you dumb hurricane victims. Get this. This is all the audacity. I am definitely not in Cape Coral. I'm not a snooty old rich person. I'm literally just a poor lady that lives in Central Florida. $707 million in cybersecurity protection for critical infrastructure. As we are bombing the shit out of Iran's critical infrastructure and civilian infrastructure, they want to take $707 million for cybersecurity protection for our critical infrastructure. The fuck are we doing? That is literally our national security. Here we go. $52 million in airport and transportation security. No, this is not an EO. This is a budget proposal to Congress to grant them $1.5 trillion and more military spending. And these are the programs they want to cut. $40 million protection against chemical and biological weapons threats. Yes, let's take MUN. I just told you where it came from. It's not my fault you're fucking stupid, Vin. It's not my fault. I've told you multiple times where this is from. It's from his budget request to Congress. Racism sure is expensive, isn't it? Protecting us against chemical and biological weapon threats. Taking money away from that while we're in an active war. Good job, Dumpy Pants. Good job, Bubba's boyfriend. $53 million. Funding for Homeland Security operations. Didn't Miss Kristi Noem just spend over $250 million on commercial ads for her to be in every advertisement? Now they want to cut $53 million more for Homeland Security operations. Y'all can't make this shit up. You just can't do it.
How's it going, babe?
How old are you? Okay, you're a misogynist. Get the fuck out of here. Next. $3.3 billion for community development block grants for local neighborhoods, which fully eliminates the program. $1.3 billion in affordable housing construction grants, fully eliminated. $393 million for programs to reduce homelessness. This is a kicker. Holy mother of God. $529 million in housing assistance for people living with HIV/AIDS, fully eliminating the program. Oh, this is just a kick in the teeth. This next one's even a bigger kick in the teeth. $489 million for housing and services for Native American communities. I'm sorry, what? I am not bringing up the next guest. You literally have what is an ideation of Adolf from the 1930s Germany, and there's absolutely no way I'm platforming that. Goodbye. $50 million in grants to help communities build more housing, fully eliminating the program. $60 million in enforcement of fair housing and anti-discrimination laws. $58 million in home buyer and renter counseling services, fully eliminating the program. All right, last page. 1.5 billion, B with a B, billion, vocational training and adult education, fully eliminating the program. $2.7 billion, college access and higher education support. $15.2 billion with a B to cut roads, bridges, and infrastructure projects. $1.1 billion in home energy efficiency and clean energy programs, fully eliminated. $1.1 billion in scientific research funding. What could really go wrong? $386 million on environmental cleanup programs, $150 million on cutting edge clean energy research, $4 billion with a B, help paying home heating and cooling bills for low income families, thus fully eliminating the program. Oh, this one's not a shocker. $768 million in refugee resettlement assistance. Oh my God, this is sick. They are so bad. $819 million for care and shelter for migrant children. $775 million for local anti-poverty programs, fully eliminating the program. $5 billion for public health programs, mental health services, and disease prevention. $5 billion. $5 billion in NIH medical research, $129 million in healthcare quality and safety research, and $356 million in emergency preparedness and disaster response. If Congress passes this budget, we are fucked. We're not cooked, fucked. We are burnt toast, and I don't believe there's anything coming back from that. Aldo, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I voted for Trump, of course.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 47.
What state did you vote in?
Oh, I voted in Texas. Are you keeping tabs of all of this? I hope you write it all down.
What's wrong with you? Like, seriously, there's something wrong with you.
No, I'm totally fine. I'm not the one who's having a meltdown daily, talking about everything Trump does.
What was I reading?
It sounded like spending cuts from some proposed bill to budget the government is my guess.
It is the proposal from Trump to cut all of those resources for us, the American people, to give himself 1.5 trillion more dollars. Whatever your background noise is, you're going to have to eliminate it, or I'm going to have to move on.
Well, the thing is, it's unfortunate that Trump's proposal is cutting what it is, right?
Did you hear all the cuts? No, you didn't. I had 4 pages
I
of
didn't
it.
hear all of them. I heard a good amount of them.
What about our critical infrastructure? What about cybersecurity for our critical infrastructure and our security for bioweapons and detecting bioweapons? That's on there too. In the middle of a fucking war, he has our cybersecurity. And I don't allow men to speak over me. I have no idea what you think you're doing, but it won't be to talk over me.
Well, yeah, I was just agreeing with you.
No, I don't. No, when I'm speaking, you don't. Whether it's to agree or to disagree. When I'm speaking, you're not to speak. I'm talking about critical infrastructure, cybersecurity. I'm talking about our homeland security are all in those cuts by millions to billions of dollars. While we're actively bombing their critical infrastructure, their civilian infrastructure, it's taking money away from us protecting ours.
Yeah, we need to bomb the shit out of them, huh? Yeah, I was going to say, though,
if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you're not a disgusting piece of shit with no humanity left in you, and then I don't want to talk to you. I'm not in the mood today. All of you inhumane fucks can find another live to go to, but I'm not raising my blood pressure anymore for that shit. I'm sick of these disgusting people. Same people who call themselves Christians, same people who are now celebrating the death penalty of Jesus, who was anti-death penalty, so they can celebrate him on Sunday in 2 days. And all the irony is lost. Who want to put 10 commandments up in all the schools, but they can't even follow one. Thou shalt not kill. And come prove that, Dad. Come on up, people. I mean, these people just don't live in reality. I mean, look at this. I'm going to pin this post. Just read it. All right, y'all, I got to do a quick restart. We just got a live restriction, probably from all the words that have been said so far. So give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Hey, B Run is the first one back. Hey, Brian Rundle. Welcome back, y'all. Come on in. Thank you for coming in back tapping. Thank you so much. I don't know why you got muted, DJ Corey. It might have been a mistake. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just tap the screen. Let's go. Only hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. Stallion, did you vote for Trump?
Of course. Why don't you get the fuck over yourself and grow up and get a life?
How old are you?
Get a life. This man is, you know.
How old are you? TikTok terms of service. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Get some bass in your voice. What state did you vote in?
California.
What year were you born?
2000. That makes me 25. Anything else?
You really need some bass in your
Let's
voice.
get back to business.
Yeah, you sound like a fetus. Go ahead.
You know, you people have no fucking life. Get a life. This man has a lot on his plate right now.
Oh, hold on.
Life.
Hold on.
You people have
Hold
nothing.
on.
Get the fuck
Oh, hold on. It's okay. Hold on. I got some for you.
Please. Get the fuck
Please stop.
Get a man. How about that?
Do you have anything worthwhile to say? Because nobody cares about your little incel.
Man.
Stuff.
About what the president is doing. This man has a
Did
lot on
somebody
his plate right now.
somebody drop you on your head when you were born?
This man has a lot on his plate right now. Give him credit where credit's due. It's only been a year and 4 months.
You're 20. He already had 4 years and a year and 4 months. And guess what? I have a life. I don't want a man. I'm divorcing my MAGA husband. So no, thank you. Men are nothing but emotional wrecks. I have no interest in a man. I do have a life. Thank you very much. Why don't you get a woman? Oh, I know you can't because a woman would never touch you. Men are not lonely enough, ladies. Men are not lonely enough. Do better. Ooh, I'm a heifer, sick burn, bro. Did you practice that in the mirror all day? Oh, did you practice that all day and it just kind of fell flat?
Get a life.
Oh, you're just going to say the same thing over and over again because you have nothing else to say?
Get a life.
Wah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, sick burn, bro. Aren't you a woman?
Fucking old heifer.
Aren't you a woman? Ooh, I'm an old heifer. Sick burn, bro. Amber, thank you for the $2, please. Oh. Sorry. Stallion called Santana the N-word with the hard R. Oh. Bye, bitch. Nope, don't stand for that. Sorry, I read your name. Unfortunately, you did put that, and I just read it before I looked. I got to read it first. I'm sorry. Sick burn, bruh. Anyway, everybody else keep tapping the screen. I thought you guys would like to see this graph. This is the largest oil supply disruptions in history. The Suez crisis, the Arab oil embargo, the Iranian Revolution, the Gulf War, the Iran War. Yay, Trump is finally #1 at something. Woo! Good job, Trump. Good job, Trump. Biden's gas was higher, and Kamala had a funny laugh. I don't know. I didn't know I could take her seriously because she was always because joyful women are like so difficult to understand. Yeah, Ruben is doing Ruben shit today. I am in no mood for any shit, let alone Ruben shit. What? Because my first two guests told me they wanted me raped, and among other things. So, not exactly had the best interaction with fucking men today. That's what we try to tell you, Ruben. No shit, Sherlock. It's almost like we fucking told you. Is the 500 to block still valid? Girl. If anyone gave me $500, I would block anybody on this app. You know what? I could use that $500 now. He does have the biggest shame kink. That's right. Libra Girl started it yesterday with $2. Only 498 to go. Okay, thank you for the another $2 for a $2 train. Choo choo! Oh! She is challenging. Amber's challenging everyone to send Diava Talks Cash App Venmo $2 for the Diava $2 Trump train. They're gonna derail that bit. That guy thinks I'm gonna bring him back up. You called my friend Santana the N-word. Fuck you. $2 challenge, y'all. Let's do the $2 train. It's payday. It's payday. Let's do the $2 train. Woo! All right. This guy doesn't know consent. He just keeps requesting, so I'm going to go ahead and block him. Goodbye. These men get obsessed with me. These men get obsessed with me. I don't understand why they're so obsessed with me. David, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 26 and I voted out of the state of Florida.
26, Florida?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in Florida too.
Yes.
What did you want to talk about? Do you want to answer the prompt on the back, or what do you want to talk about?
No, I'm going to say this. So I was in another live where they were talking about the e-files, and I'd love to have that discussion because the amount of people lying on it has been insane. Because he's named it, people think, oh, he's done this and that, and the things. When you look at the files, you'll see that he's told the FBI or the police officer that he told.
Are you a groiper? You're a Nick Fuentes, bro. Are you a groiper?
Am I a groiper?
Groiper. Groy.
I'm not.
Are you like a Nick Fuentes dude?
I mean, I like his views on some things.
Yeah, he has a groiper movement. That's who usually follows Nick Fuentes.
He has a groiper movement?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, but
literally, Google is so free. I'm just saying. It's just so free. It's so free.
Well, I'll be sure to look that up after the slide. But in Palm Beach, Florida.
We already know he talked to the FBI. I don't need you to mansplain me the e-files that I've been talking about for years on end and have gone through so many of those files. Yes, I know he talked to the FBI. No, he was not an informant. And an informant usually means someone that was involved doing the crimes with them, but then turned them in for immunity. That's not what happened unless you're admitting he was actually doing the same things. So what you're trying to say just doesn't make any sense. He's not an informant. He's not the one who turned him in. He's not any of those things. And when he talked to the FBI and FBI, no, he was not. He was not. He was not. He was not. I'm not. I won't allow you to. No, I won't allow you to spread misinformation. You will not. You're not going to mischaracterize it. He's named more times in the e-files than Jesus Christ was in the Bible and Harry Potter was in the 7 books. I don't give a fuck what you say. This man is a sexual deviant. He's been found guilty of sexually abusing women, walking in the dressing rooms of Miss Teen and Teen USA pageants while they're in different states of undress. He said he can grab women by the kitty because he just move on them like a bitch. He doesn't need their consent. I don't care what you say or how you want to spin it. We all know he's a predator and is a deviant.
So do you know the difference between a backstage and a dressing room? Because I believe
I'm not going to entertain you. If you have the audacity to ask me if I know the difference between backstage and a dressing room, you are a chud. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't think I'm intelligent enough to know the difference between a backstage and a dressing room, I'm not going to talk to you. It is not the same thing. I did musical theater. I did drama. There's a backstage where you have props and you have things where you go in and out or you pick up different props in between scenes. The dressing room is where you put and remove your costumes that are private. Trump even said they were undressed, so I don't want to hear your excuses. I didn't say it, he did. He said him and his daughter have sex in common. I mean, just fucking gnarly shit, y'all. And y'all are like, no, it couldn't be him. When he's even said this own shit about his own daughter. Don't come up here trying to mansplain me the Epstein files and spin it like he's some kind of saint. You can fuck all the way off. I have no interest in talking to you people that want to protect pedophiles. I just don't.
So
what are you doing back up here?
For asking a simple.
What are you doing back up here? Because you're not going to insult my intelligence. Oh, I'm sorry, mods. I just kicked him. If I kick him, I don't want him back. He said he'd be dating a 10-year-old in 10 years. Who the fuck says that? Anyone who's protecting pedos and making excuses for them, I don't want to talk to you.
Excuse me, what?
You're fucking disgusting. Yes, he told it. Oops. Shoot. He told a 10-year-old going up an escalator that, oh, sorry about that. He told a 10-year-old on an escalator that in 10 years I'll be dating her. It's fucking gross. Grown-ass man said that to my daughter. He'd be lucky to take the next step. And y'all will literally twist yourselves into fucking pretzels to try to defend a disgusting, immoral, corrupt, and predator man, which is absolutely disgusting. And you should not ever be allowed around children. Not even your own. And I truly believe anybody that's still simping for this dog would do the same thing if they thought they could get away with it. Because nobody defends this shit. Nobody. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. If you voted for Trump, hit the gas request. I don't have any tolerance today. I've taken enough abuse for one day. You know, I tell y'all some days I don't want to do this. Today's one of those days. Prove it. Why do you defend Biden? He was Epstein's #1 client. You are out of your fucking mind. This is how we know that you people have lost your fucking minds. He's never even mentioned one time. It's like we live in opposite world. Oh, it was Pam Bondi's picture in the trash. I'm sorry, YouTube. I am sorry. They couldn't see. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I also disagree with a lot of Democratic shit. So. Imperfect. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Oh, okay. W's. Just looking for Trump voters. Trump voters only. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. Like this is the dumb. I mean, you guys, we are literally living in an alternate reality, and I want off this fucking planet. It's in the redacted parts to protect him. The Democrats paid off. We paid off Trump and Bondi and everybody to hide Biden. Are you fucking for real? These people are insane. This is like straitjacket time. They're literally insane. How do you have a conversation with people who do not live in reality? Y'all, it's payday. Cash App, Venmo, let's go. It's Friday. They're just too damn proud to admit it. Yeah, and so are you, Ruben. Like, these people are certifiable. I don't get paid. I get donations from people. That's why I said Cash App, Venmo, y'all. It's payday. It's a joke. You people are fucking stupid, and that's not my fault. It still makes me laugh. All right, you've been invited up way too many times. You're just gonna be muted. You are literally clinically insane and need to be evaluated by a psychiatrist. Yes, another remember how Trump just said 2 days ago that we've destroyed all their air to missile capabilities and their ground capabilities? Well, they've shot an F-15 and an A-10 today down with our pilots and one pilot still missing. So yet again, Trump lied to you. Obviously, they're not defeated, and they can still blow our aircraft out of the sky. So he's lying to you yet again. And you guys just let him lie to your face, and you do not care. You just don't care. He lies to your face. And you're too big. You're just absolute cowards. And that is literally why I fucking hate you. With every fiber of my being. Nobody lies like this man. No comparison. Sean, thank you for the $10. Happy Friday. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you, Sean. Electric Gal Shar, thank you for the $25 for payday. Thank you. Deborah, thank you for the $5 for a $5 challenge. Thank you. So we have a $2 challenge and a $5 challenge. And Denise, thank you for the $10 for you're right, Diaba. It's payday. Love you. Thank you so much. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request or fuck off. I don't care. I'm literally over it today. I can hate all I want. You absolutely saw this coming because we fucking told you. I told you over and over and over and over and over and over. Don't make me get my scary mom voice out. I ain't used that in a hot minute, but I will. Because Ruben, you sound like you need a good take it out to the woodshed and get some shit beat out of you. Not literally. It's figuratively, y'all. I don't do violence. And I couldn't deduct my Tesla. And you thought he was going to go give you credit for green energy? I didn't get a subsidy for my green energy vehicle. Who'd have thought that would be the first to go? Everybody but Ruben. All right, good fucking God. Gina, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Emily, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Keep kicking ass. Thank you. Oh my God. It's almost as if we told you. Fuck me. Do you want your usual?
Yep.
Okay. Conservative, did you vote for Trump?
No.
Who'd you vote for?
Chase Oliver.
Oh, no, fuck off.
What?
Nope. I'm not talking to you third-party fucks. I'm so sick of you. You're worse than MAGA. You fucking disgust me. Like, I mean, maybe any other day, but not today. I'm too fucking angry. I don't have any interest in talking to you. You dumb fuckers got us Trump anyway. I thought I was going to do something with my vote for Chase Oliver, who had 0 chance of winning. But, you know... just going to siphon votes away from the Democrats to make sure that Trump wins. Yay. Just fuck all the way off. Like, all the way off. Then when you get to the end, fuck off just about 5 more steps. Host is a whack. Okay.
I bet your husband beat your ass. That's why you're such a psychotic bitch. Did he beat your ass? That's not why you hate men.
There's literally not a man on this earth that could kick my ass that I wouldn't take his first.
Except for your husband.
No, I'm divorcing my MAGA husband. I don't have a husband anymore. Thank you.
Sure.
I don't care if you believe me. I literally could just go get the divorce papers and show you right now, but I wouldn't satisfy you by giving you that information. I don't really care what you think of me. You're a MAGA chud. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're going to be alone the rest of your life. So, you know, have fun with that. All they want to do, oh, wait a minute, hold on. They just cheering for domestic violence. Yep, that's MAGA. It's amazing how submissive conservative men are to men in authority. It's kind of gross. I mean, predictable, but. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Just for men in authority, which is so cringe, isn't it? Isn't that just cringe for y'all like it is for me? God, it's so fucking cringe. I saw where they crushed Grindr again. Sure did. They're so submissive to men in authority. I think they're alpha men. It's so weird. So cringe. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on out. If you dare. Really not in the mood for you little fucks today, but go right ahead. Thanks, Terry. Liberation Day. MAGA men are face down, ass up. That's the way I like to put. For other men, yes.
It was just cringe.
It's an actual song.
You're fucking kidding.
No, I'm not.
That wasn't even the. Oh, mom, you're so cringe. That's just cringe. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am spicy today. I am spicy. I'm Well, were you guys here for the first two callers? Where they both told me what they wanted things to happen to me, how they want to be raped and unalived. I'm supposed to just go on and be like, okay, let's go. I get this day after day after day after day, and my inbox is up here. I get emails, I get stalkers. It's daily. After a while, it just kind of gets to you, you know? I'm still a fucking human. But I ain't going to let it stop me. Make me quit. Casadilla Cope Hardy, you dumb bitch. Nobody cares. Can't even spell quesadilla. Quesadilla. Sound like a white person. Quesadilla. Can I have a quesadilla? Can I get me one of them there quesadillas? House of Dogs. I just saw that. Oh my God, thank you for the $50. The $50 a Venmo, request up or fuck off. I don't care. The slogan for the day. Right? Give me that them there quesadilla. You sure not black? Nope. I'm definitely fucking envelopian. I get embarrassed by my fellow mayonnaise people every day. 0 days being white without being fucking humiliated. I've actually heard people call it a quesadilla. I'm like, please God, no. You have to know by now it's quesadilla. Can I have a quesadilla? No cheese, no queso. Iran had another plane of ours? Yeah. Yeah, because we've obliterated their ground defenses. So all these planes are just falling out of the sky by themselves, right? Yeah. Or Trump lied. Which one? Fucking dorks. I'm selling that shirt, SC Johns. In the link tree in my bio, in my merch store, I have a shirt that says, I'm white, but not that white. Merch store. Got new merch. Go check it out in my link tree. Cindy, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you. I'm white, but not that white. I have it in the link tree in my bio. I bet, Jordan. I'm nervous because they upped the age for drafting to 42. I thought my son was in the clear because my son's 32. Nope, they upped it. My son will be like, see ya. Hello, bienvenidos to Canada. Hello, Canada. Electric Gal Shar says $8 more to ban Reuben Fund. Oh, we're up to $10. I better write this down. I'll never remember if this comes in trickled over days because they said when I do it for $500, I'm like, hell yeah, I would ban anybody for $500.
Girl had to pull off that notebook.
Y'all don't think I'm serious. Pulling out my goddamn notebook. I literally have at the top 500 fund. 500 Reuben Fund. We got $10. I'm not getting drafted. I drive electric and I'm not fighting for oil. You might. You voted for it. Get ready to lace them bitches up, baby. Lace them bitches up, baby. It doesn't work just because you say, I don't want to. I drive an electric car. I have to work. I don't want to do that. You don't get a choice. Loco Mama. Hi, did you vote for Trump?
So, I'm good. So, why?
Did you vote for Trump?
Why? Yeah, I did.
How
Yeah,
old
I did.
are you? How old are you?
Well, I'm old enough.
Okay,
So
for TikTok
why-
terms of service,
why-
TikTok terms of service, TikTok terms of service,
why-
TikTok terms of service says you have to say your age. Tell me how old you are and then I'll let you talk. But you have to say it for TikTok purposes, ma'am. Don't be difficult. Just answer.
Did you see my bio? I'm 58 years old.
No, I
My
didn't.
question is, why are you mocking white people when you're white?
Because my white people are awful.
No, they're not awful. You're fucking white.
I know, but I'm doing the work to become anti-racist and I stand up for marginalized communities. I'm not just an ally. Hey, don't speak over me. I'm an ally and an accomplice for people of color, marginalized communities, LGBTQ, and disabled people. So I don't harm them. I help protect them and fight for them. I'm not the angry white people who were all for segregation and for having others and taking away their benefits. So yes, I am white, but white people are inherently awful. We had people as slaves. We owned humans. We threw Japanese people into internment camps in World War II. We are not the good guys, my guy. And neither is this country. We are the bad guys. You can unmute.
So why are you in our country if you think our country is bad?
Because it's my fucking country and I'm here to make it better. I'm here to rid of it of white racist pricks like
Did you
you.
fight for the war? I guess not.
I'm not fighting Israel's war. I have no interest in protecting Israel. They were no threat to the United States. So this is my country and I'm going to stay here and fight to get rid of racist hagas like you. I'm going to stay here and note sexy back 55. I need coffee. Can someone help me buy coffee, please? You're literally begging and you're calling yourself sexy back. Jesus fucking Christ. Please tell me this is a joke. And you said you're 55 in your bio, not 58. So even if someone read your bio, you're either lying now or you're lying in your bio. Or you don't know how the fucking old you are.
I know how fucking old I am. Dumb bitch. You're old too.
I'm 53, younger than you.
Yeah, you're fucking old, bitch.
53, younger than you.
I don't give a fuck.
Why don't you put your face on camera, Haga? I show mine. Turn yours on, beauty queen. Miss Sexy Back. She literally named herself Sexy Back in her bio.
That's cringe.
Ultimate cringe. Nobody can see your face. All we can see is your peeling ceiling. Or the ring stain. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Oh,
She's bringing sexy back. Oof. That one tooth, baby. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck are your teeth? Ooh, girl. You been rode hard and put up wet, ain't you? God damn. You're only 2 years older than me? I'm looking good, baby. Woo, woo. Yeah. Man, just call me fucking Princess Diana now. God damn.
No.
You're a dumb bitch anyway. Dumb bitch.
I'm actually very smart. I do this every single
Oh,
day.
you're not smart because
Not as
you
dumb
don't
as
even
the
have
way
a
you
job
look.
and you're collecting money. That's why you're
Oh.
on TikTok. That's why you're on
Oh.
TikTok. Dumb
Well,
bitch.
isn't debating people a job and entertaining and providing education to people?
No.
Isn't that a job?
No, it's not.
Oh,
No,
did
it's not.
Charlie Kirk have a job?
You should stop bullying people. That's what you should stop.
Did Charlie Kirk have a job?
I don't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk.
I just asked you if what he had was a job.
I have a job.
Jesus Christ, she can't even comprehend a question.
A real job.
I'm a very hard worker. Have you worked every single day, 7 days a week for the past 2 years and only missed 4 days of work out of 7 days a week?
This dumb bitch, I swear, she's a dumb bitch.
How old are you?
People are fucking dumb bitch.
What do you do for work, Pookie Bear? What do you do for work? Aw, she's she's emotional too. That's all she has? I can't look at her profile while I'm on live. Y'all keep telling me to look at her profile. I can't. Flying around on a broom is not a job.
You're a fucking dumb bitch. Alright, I'm done with you, dumb bitch.
She doesn't know how to leave, y'all. I'm just leaving her up because she doesn't know how to leave. She's our pet hamster, y'all, but I am not taking her home for the weekend. One of y'all going to have to take her home and feed her. I didn't know it was going to be a jump scare. Sorry. I'll take the 10-minute restriction. I don't give a shit.
I think
No, she's not. I got another 10-minute restriction.
for what, bowling?
What does she eat with that one tooth?
Applesauce.
I think your food's a good look.
Okay.
Oh shit, I fucking snorted. I am 10 out of 10 clipping that. I'm just letting you know. After today, how it started, I needed that so bad. She probably had to turn her phone off because she couldn't figure out how to fucking leave. Okay. Electric House Char, thank you so much for the $5 to tell Haga to go brush her tooth. No, not there. Okay, I thought I saw. Oh, it's really. I'm gonna have to start over, y'all. I'm gonna have to start over. I have so many violations right now, but it was so worth it because that's gonna be a great clip. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go. Look at the warning.
Let me see.
It says, please avoid promoting negative stereotypes and generalizations about other groups of people. It was worth it. I'll be right back. I can't won't even let me end the live. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. Ooh, if y'all would have seen her, girl. My mother is almost 80 and she didn't look that rough. And I don't don't usually shame, but dude, she's talking about my looks. That woman was hideous. I mean, hideous. Oh my God. Okay. Oof. I need that laugh. That was too funny. I thought I saw somebody getting out of the car on a ring camera, but it must have been something else. I'm checking the app right now. Girl. This is 40 was the first one back today. Oh, she was rode hard and put up wet. Woo, buddy. God damn. That was so fucking funny. I was still laughing after I got off here.
She was.
I was still laughing. I'm like, my mom is almost 80 and she wasn't that wrinkled. I don't usually shame, but that was pathetic. She was commenting about bad. My looks, I expected her to be like this drop dead gorgeous. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else tap the screen.
What else would you expect?
We all seriously needed that laugh.
Sorry, YouTube, y'all didn't get to see
I'm sorry
that.
YouTube didn't get to see that because that shit was fucking hilarious. I'm not joking. You're fighting me during friendly time. Oh, you wanted that or didn't you? I'm sorry. I was having too much fun playing with my food. Matrius, I'm fighting you at friendly time. And that one tooth was brown. I'm going to post that clip to YouTube. They told me to post that clip to YouTube. I will do that. So you guys can see what happened, okay? I'll post that clip to YouTube.
Post it as a short.
As a short, yeah. I'm going to post it here on TikTok, but I might get a violation. But I'm going to put it on YouTube too. I'll take the risk. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Let's get back on the Bet For You page as quickly as we can. Cash App, Venmo, if you want to help support the live, really do appreciate you. It's Friday payday. Some of you have been very generous. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I was just asking her for the tooth, the whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I did too, Rain. I almost did too. I almost peed my pants. That was funny as shit. I snorted. Clorox. Did you vote for Trump?
Clorox? How did you pronounce that?
Well, it's got two O's, which usually is long O. Clorox. If it was Clorox, it would just have one O.
I'm gonna call him the
What about that? Are you like an English teacher, or is that?
No, but my specialty was like English writing, punctuation, grammar, spelling. That was my thing.
Okay,
And I was a
you're
proofreader. I was a court reporter for 15 years, and I had to proofread all the transcripts and shit. So I'm just,
Okay.
I can spot shit a mile away. That's all.
Yeah, okay, I've got you. So you know what you're talking about. So how do you pronounce it again?
Clorox.
Clorox. All right. Okay, so what are we debating?
What would Democrats have to do to earn your vote?
I guess.
Did you say how old you were?
I'm 23.
Okay. What state did you vote in? Those are usually my first questions, and I forgot, I think.
Florida.
Oh, God. I'm surrounded by you fuckers, I swear.
Yeah.
I know. I'm in Florida, too. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, I think that, I don't know, they'd have to get a better candidate.
Oh, that's so profound.
Yeah. What do you want me to
vote for Kamala Harris? I don't know what you want.
We don't even know who's running. I'm talking about the midterms that are coming in November in 4 months.
The midterms? What's the midterms? I've never heard of such a thing.
You've never heard of midterm elections?
Oh yeah, but can you remind me though?
Are you trolling? Because like this is stupid.
I'm not trolling.
Like if you shouldn't even be voting if you have no idea.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be voting. I'm such a bad boy.
That may be a kink for you, but not for me. Thank you.
Been a bad boy.
Okay.
Do you indulge in goy slump?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You eat fast food, processed canned goods.
What is goy slump? What is wrong with these people? Everyone's saying to drop you. I don't know. Is goy? I don't know the term. So, what does it mean? So you guys are saying anti-Semitism. I don't know what it means. Is he a groiper? What is a goy? Oh, used by Jewish people for non-Jewish people? A Hebrew Yiddish word for non-Jewish person, simply meaning nation or people. While not inherently derogatory, it is a neutral term for an outsider in Jewish tradition, though it can be used colloquially to describe non-Jewish culture or at times disparagingly. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I don't know why I get all the incels. I thought we were Gentiles if we weren't Jewish. I don't know. I'm not Jewish. I don't know. Gooing. Why do I get all the weirdos?
Hi,
How old are you?
23.
What state did you vote in?
I
Huh?
voted for Jill Stein.
Oh, fuck off. The fuck is wrong with these people? Why do I get all the weirdos? I think I get all the fucking chuds that have mom issues and women issues. They just decide to come to me. Okay, it's here now. For sure this time. I guess that's all that's left. Wes, thank you for the $2 Venmo. It says, should I lend her one of my veneers so at least she has 2 teethers? My teeth might be far too white for Hagapotamus, though. Hagapotamus. That's a good name for her. She was wildly weird. Hagapotamus. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. I guess I'm just going to get all the wackadoos today.
Hi.
I love me. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I didn't vote at all. Hell, Hitler.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that gas request, my friends.
I just saw something right there. Their car with their trunk up and it had a trash bag in it. Sitting upright.
Oh, no.
Inside upright.
I told y'all I get all the crazies. To think in 2026 we people saying Hail Hitler is crazy. I think we should make frontal lobotomies legal again.
You know what those were used for, right?
Brain implant, brain transfers.
No, they were for anybody with mental illnesses.
I know, but I'm talking about for MAGA. Because they don't have a functioning one that we can tell. I know they used to do that on people with mental illnesses. RFK Jr. That happened to his sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And made her go crazy, and then they just threw her into her home and ignored her. You know, like a good Christian.
That seems over the time.
Yeah. Barrett, thank you for the dollar. That was the one tooth wonder Cletus's wife. Yes. A second U.S. combat plane goes down near Hormuz. But I thought we got rid of all of their capabilities. JFK sister? I knew it was in the family somewhere. Cletus's wife and sister. Oh, Billy man. Your obsession with genitals means your hard drive needs a really good look. It was his aunt. Okay. JFK sister. If you voted for Donald Trump, you hit the guest request. Lindsay, thank you for becoming a paid member over on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your support. I am trying to build up my YouTube side, but since I can only have paid members that can chat, it's a little bit slower growing than I wanted, but I had to do it for security purposes. So I really appreciate your support over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lindsay. You guys have a lot of info on people? Yes, because I read and I do homework. Instead of just saying, you will never earn my vote, can you come up here and tell me why not? We're just here for conversation. It's to invoke conversation. So if you could come up. Oh, I will never stop insulting MAGA, ever. MAGA aren't Republicans. Republicans aren't MAGA. Real Republicans didn't vote for Trump. Republicans did not vote for Trump. Oh, no. Lindsay, you're welcome. I did it mostly because for some reason, someone just immediately blocked me on TikTok. Tell me what your username is on TikTok and I'll unblock you, Lindsay. Lindsay said she went over to become a paid member over on YouTube because somebody on TikTok just blocked her. It could have been friendly fire. It happens once in a while when they mean to be blocking somebody else and they get a friendly. So I apologize. It happens. You mean to block somebody else and the screen moves and you end up getting somebody else. It's happened to me before. It's a mistake. I know my mods are generally careful. Okay. Oh, it's a second account, so it looks like spam. Okay. I have some stalkers that use those 0 followers and they're spammy looking accounts, so we usually just block them. Oh, I've done that too. Maureen, I've done that where you've gifted the guest instead of the host, and you're like, man. Do you accept donations on Super Chat? Yes. I take donations on Super Chat, Super Stickers, everything over on YouTube as well. Every damn day. That's right, Montana. And you're here every damn day. You must like me. You're a fan. Mr. Man, Texas. Done. You're a moderator. N81, we're over here for conversation. Don't cheap out in the cheap seats. Get up here and have a conversation. Tell me to my face. No fucking way. I will not say your name. But I just got an anonymous donation of $490. Watching, love you, friend. Watching from the hall because I usually have grandkids. Keep going. You're doing good work. Don't use my name. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. What? She's speechless.
I'm verifying with the sender if it's to Ban Ruben. Or if it's just because. Holy fuck. That's a lot of money. Holy shit. And the only reason why I'm asking if it's to Ban Ruben is because I don't know if this person knows we even had that thing going. They are a pretty large creator on TikTok, and I'm not sure if they're here every day. They could be. So I'm just verifying. You guys probably know this person, but they asked me not to say, and I won't. But I'll verify. Oh my God, that is so generous. Thank you so much, friend. You know how much I love your content and how much I appreciate you and how much you've helped me along my journey of deconstructing too. I feel like kinship, a sisterhood with you. It looks like we've had a lot of the same path. And that's so, I can't believe it. You have been so incredibly generous. Thank you so much. That is so nice. I will keep going, but thank you so much. Oh my God. Wow. W's in the chat. I want to see 500 W's in the chat. That is the holy shit. Happy fucking Friday. Oh, I'm sorry. I better not cuss because the reason why they said this is because they were around their grandchildren. So I probably shouldn't say it so loud. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is just so incredibly kind. Oh my goodness, oh my God. I'm speechless. I'm very rarely rendered speechless. Just give me a minute, I'll debate you. Just give me a second. Thank you guys for saying I deserve it. That's really nice of you. You guys know I suffer from imposter syndrome. I don't think I deserve anything. So, Justin, JJ, thank you for the $5 cash app. Love you, friend. I love you back, JJ. Thank you so much. You guys are so good to me. Seriously, you guys are so good. You do. You're fighting for all of us. You do deserve it. You do deserve it. You do deserve it. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. It is Good Friday. That got us incredibly young. I don't deserve it. Next wave is like, no, you don't deserve it. Oh my God. That was so generous. I can't hardly believe it. That's crazy. Damn. Thank you. Holy moly. Okay. My heart's beating, y'all. I mean, I know it's beating, but it was beating really fast. I had to calm down just a little bit. Good Friday turned into Great Friday. Thank you, friend. You know who you are. I love you so much. That is so generous. Can I briefly cover the budget cuts? Ooh, it is not brief at all. There's 4 pages of cuts, and there are lots of them. I can maybe go over them again after I do this debate.
What's up,
I
bro?
already did it.
I'm not a bro. How old are you? Don't mute them yet. It's okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year were you born?
I was born in 07.
Okay.
When's your what year? What month? Yeah, that's what I thought. All that time, can we debate? Can we debate? Can we debate? Can you be fucking adult? Bruh. You bro. You bruh. Have some fucking decorum. You don't go up to a woman or anybody else and be like, hey, bruh. Yo, bro. Look at my broski. Fucking dork, man. Oh, thank you, Linda. Maggots have no home training because of their maggot parents. He's trying to be down. Just weird, man. They're all so fucking weird. Is it like a criteria just to be a weird motherfucker to be part of MAGA? Like, I'm just beginning to wonder. Like, you just have to be fucking weird or what? Michael, thank you for the $5 Cash App. Hold on, it's opening so I can read it. You deserve it. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so good to me. I really do appreciate you. You guys are so nice. Yeah, they have to be soulless. They have to be like, bruh, weird. Thank you, Mike. And I didn't want to be here today. You are correct. It did not start out good. It did not. But look how it's ending, right? I hung around. I stuck it out. Who is the head mod? That would be Mitria. That can buy a lot of Jesus chicken for Ava.
A lot.
Indeed. Get the Jesus chicken. The head bitch in charge is Mitria. Justin, thank you for the $5 Cash App. This is birthday money from my MAGA mom. That's funny.
That was an awesome comment.
That was funny. Hey, Nelson, how are you?
Yeah, but I just came up to tell you, you deserve that. And much, much more.
Thank you.
Okay? And you do a hell of a job. And everything, all the facts you bring with receipts. And I love that about you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'll always be here. Some people don't understand it, but I really don't care. I don't. I know what you do. I know what you bring. I know what you bring to me. And And if I know what you bring to me, I know what you bring to the rest of your followers. You are loved. You keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
That's all I got to say.
I really appreciate you. I appreciate the kind words. Today was rough at the beginning, and I was just like, why the fuck do I do this every day? And
Yeah, I heard the first two. Okay, and then I heard another one whose front lobe just closed. 25. You know shit. You know nothing. Okay, you know nothing. 18, 19. You know nothing. Stay in your lane.
they always want to come up here and argue and call me names and say stuff, and like they're just so gross and they're weird and they don't know anything, and there's something broken in their brains. I swear, Nelson.
I know this, and all you have to do is listen to what they say, and you say to yourself, "You got to be kidding me! Are you for real? Did somebody drop you on your head?"
I asked one of them that. I'm like, did somebody drop you on your head?
Yeah, I heard that. Yes, that's exactly right. Somebody dropped them on their head.
I would never. I mean, I know that I'm saying this. I know that I'm saying this as someone who's now older, like 53. Not that I'm old, but you know, I know people say when it's back in my day, you know, and it sounds so corny, and I don't mean it to sound that way, but there's no way I ever would have been allowed, or would have had the fucking audacity to speak to an adult or someone older than me like that.
Yeah, but I'm not a baby boomer. I'm the year before.
You're silent generation. Yeah.
That's the silent generation. And if you spoke to an adult the wrong way,
He's older than boomer.
your body would be over here, your teeth would be about 3 miles
Right.
away.
Right.
Okay? And bet your life you wouldn't do it again. But that's the difference. Our parents raised us, and they raised us right. Anyway, I just want the job to step up and say hi.
My dad told me a story. My dad was raised by silent generation parents. My dad's a boomer. He said one time when he became a teenager, not that this is right, I'm not condoning it because I personally don't believe in hitting children. However, that was a different generation, a different time. And that's how they disciplined. And
I know I got my behind warmed up.
Right. So my dad came home and he was late to curfew, and his mom was waiting up for him. And she's like, "Where have you been, young man?" And my dad turned around to her and said, "None of your damn business." And his father came out from behind the door and knocked him out cold.
Exactly.
And when he came to, he just looked at him and said, "Don't you ever fucking talk to your mother like that again." And my dad said he never did, ever, to the day she died. Not once.
We used to cut the fool in the street and all that. But when we saw an adult coming, we shut it down until the adult was out of our earshot.
I mean, you guys know that I allow my kids to curse at home.
Yeah.
Because this is their home, this is their environment, this is where they should feel comfortable, and they're just words. In their minds, in their neurodivergent brains, they're just words. They're not doing it to be harmful or anything. So if they express themselves and say "fuck," they're not saying it to someone like "fuck you" or anything like that. So I don't have a problem with it. But they don't do it around adults. They don't do it around their grandparents. They don't do it in public when we're out at the stores, or they know that when they're around other people, they don't say it. I allow them to say it at home where they're in their comfortable zone in their place, but they know not to say it in front of other adults. They know not to talk like that in public.
That's true. And you know what? You're right. It's their home. They should feel comfortable in doing what they do in their home with their parents' permission. That works. That's the way it worked for me.
Exactly. And it's like, if they're in their home, I'm not, going to be running around with the tone police, just every single word they say. Cause because I asked them one time, like, why do you keep saying that? Like, it's just a word. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just a word. you know, and so in their brain, it's just a word. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really find any harm in it. They're not gonna, they're, you know, they're, as long as they know their appropriate place and time to use it, and they don't, if they're around their grandparents or anybody else like that, they don't talk like that.
Unless they're in my fucking house.
Right, unless they're in the house. Like if my son comes over, if my adult son comes over or whatever, or you know, their siblings are here, even though they're adults, there's also their siblings. So they're like, yeah, fuck you. And they all joke with each other. It's funny. It's you know, it's whatever.
But that's all
Yeah.
I wanted to say. I just want to come up and say howdy and wish you a beautiful Friday. And you have, I'll probably see you sometime too.
All right. Thank you, Nelson. Love you, friend.
Love you. Night night.
Night night. Oh, I was ready. I was ready. Hey, Jake. Oh, you are not connecting. Hold on. Are you there, Jake? Are you there, JJ? No, it's not connecting.
I am. Hold on. Can you hear me?
There you are. Now I can. It does sound like your Wi-Fi.
Came on the top. I was like, what about Biden?
What about Biden? Oh, hold on. Oh, Della. Oh, real quick. Donna.
You're getting to the dregs of MAGA.
Yeah, you got a delay. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. Then I'll tell my Venmo. Go ahead.
You go ahead and I'll try to pick up after maybe the service will get better.
Okay. All right. I'll drop you down. Make sure you request back up. I do want to talk to you. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $50 Venmo. I wish it was more Diava. Keep doing you. Mr. Della and I listen every day and we both adore you. Happy Easter. Thank you. That was so nice, Donna. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Tell Mr. Della hello and thank you. You guys are so generous to me today. Thank you. It started out rough, but man, y'all are showing the love today. How can you be mad at that? Happy Easter. And I had to say it the way she wrote it because it was cute. W's in the chat for Della. You guys are being so generous today. Thank you so much. I'm so in awe of your kindness. It's crazy. Hey, Straw Hat. How are you, love?
Hello, Diava. I am absolutely tired. I actually had the day off today because it's been a long week. I worked 4 10s this week.
Ah, that's the
The reason
schedule.
why,
Oh, that's the schedule. My Ava and Chase's dad is working in the last few weeks. He's working 4 10s, so he's off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
yeah, the place that we're working at they're adding on to a church, so they were closed today. So my lead guy came up and said we're going to be working 4 10s next week, so that way you don't lose 8 hours by not working Friday. I'm like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's a 3-day weekend. And here's the other kicker: we started at 5.
5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Just because if we worked from 6 to 4, the traffic was going to be absolutely nauseous all the way home. So we left at 3.
Ah, okay.
But it was still tiring because of the fact that it's about because it's like a 40-minute drive for me one way. So I tried to get there a little bit early, so I was out the door at 4, and I was up at 2:30 in the morning, Monday through Thursday.
Oh wow. Yeah, their dad's working like 2 p.m. to midnight.
Jeez.
He's working like 4 10s, like night shift, all like the afternoon and night. So, and then he gets home, he gets home somewhere between, not home, but where he's staying. Or like at 1:30 in the morning, because he has to drive back, and they're working at a school, so they have to work when the kids are all gone.
Yep. I had to do that. Actually, my first year into the field that I'm working at, we did an addition onto our airport down here in Nashville, and we had to start at 8. We started from 8 p.m. and got off at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But like that, like I forgot what I was like, I forgot what her username is, but the freaking hag that had is like, was it her username and her profile that was sexy back?
Sexy back was in her bio.
I'm sorry, like I'm sorry, like looking like she did with sexy back in her bio. It's like, girl, you are lying through your tooth. I mean,
Oh my god.
and you know, and that's I mean, and that's the whole tooth, the honest tooth, and nothing but the tooth. I mean, it's like, and it was fun when she was still up there because she couldn't figure out how to freaking leave. So I was like, hey, look, I'll make sure to have some PBR to fill up in the hamster's dish.
Oh my god. Real quick, thank you, Kathy B, for the $10 Venmo. Have a drink on me. Love you. Thank you, Kathy. You guys are so nice. You guys are so good to me. Thank you.
Absolutely, you've got one of the best communities. But I mean, and I'll still say one of the and even still one of the craziest things this week, the whole thing with Kirsty Noem's husband, and then I saw the photos of the outfit that he was in. It's like, damn, I don't know what's more lopsided, the titties he put up or Cash Patel's eyes.
When she put her camera on, I thought she was going to be stunning. I don't know why, because when people make fun of me, they're like, "Oh, but you're fat, you're old lady," and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, well, I put my face on here, put yours on, and like, of all the audacity to go around and call someone else old and ugly, and you look that rough. I don't usually shame people by their looks because I don't think that that's nice. But when you're acting like you're all that in a bag of chips and you turn it up and you turn on your camera and you're a busted can of biscuits, I'm going to laugh.
That's a term I haven't heard in a while. But yeah, and she was what, 2-3 years younger than you?
No, she was like 2 or 3 years older than me, but she was wrinkled bad.
Oh, okay. It's like, geez, but you know,
My mom, who's almost 80, looks younger. My mom has less wrinkles than that.
With her, it's like, oh, it's like fucking hell. Hate bigotry really do age you. By the way, speaking of
hate does age you. That is true.
Exactly. By the way, speaking of haggis, it was either yesterday or Wednesday. I was scrolling on my break, and I'm so glad that it isn't just one or two lives that I see this freaking hagga making her rounds and how her reputation is. But I saw Jill on freaking Johnny's live the other day. And
oh God, Jill. I mean, she made me feel pretty.
Right?
Remember when Jill popped up? Did you see that? I have a picture of Jill.
I actually think I was actually watching the live.
Yeah, and she puts her camera on and she's like, I haven't had any work done. Like no shit.
Need some.
I'm not gonna say that she wasn't a looker, but it looks like she fell off a tree and hit all the ugly branches.
All the branches. Okay, let me see if I can find the photo. Keep talking. I'm gonna find the photo. They're asking me to find the photo of Jill. Hold on.
Yeah, but what had me stay in? They were talking about gas prices, and I found I'm not sure if it's irony or just kind of just now they fucking get it. She was saying, well, gas is going up because it always goes up in the summer. Like, we told y'all that when it was going. It's like we told y'all that and y'all thought that we were lying. And it's like, well, she's like, well, the presidents don't really affect the gas price. I'm like, oh, so now you believe that when it's Trump in office? Yeah.
That was after she put her teeth in because she said she didn't. One day they were talking. She's like, "Why do I have my teeth in?" She must have put her teeth in to do this picture. That's Jill Billy.
It's like that's the face that's next. That's next when you look up in the dictionary of the definition of haggard. That's the photo that's right there. Although honestly, with how that looks, she shouldn't be called haggis. She should be called hacka because I want to hack up
Yeah, I got this. Johnny got her to turn her camera on one time, and she came up and she's like, "I haven't had any work done," and I took a screenshot. I'm like, "No shit."
Jesus, I've heard Jill's freaking squawking. She sounds like a freaking heartbeat that smokes 10 packs of Marlboros a day. She's just as bad as freaking Sweet Pea, who's also another hag, and that's just absolutely.
Is it Sweet Pea is Jill?
No, they're two different people. I've seen.
They are?
Two different people. Yep, they are two different people.
Oh, I thought they were the same person.
Now, Sweet Pea does not have the hagatone like what Jill has, but she still has the haga mentality where she is just an absolute horrible, deplorable person. And one live I've been on, she always talks about how good she looks, which I don't care how hot she looks. An ugly soul ruins a pretty face.
I agree.
I'm just saying. But they're all just, and I was laughing when I was hearing Jill tell Johnny about everything that everybody on the left has been saying with gas prices. When you say presidents don't control gas prices, they always go down in the summer, in the winter, and they always go.
Yeah, that's Jill. That's Jill Billy. Mitri, I brought you up because I have to run out and rescue the cat. Chase took the cat outside, and I got to go rescue the cat. So if you would.
Oh no!
Yeah, Strong, you can keep talking. I just didn't want to be rude and leave you here by yourself, so I brought Mitri up.
No, you're good. You're absolutely right. You're good. You're the #SaveKitty. #SaveKitty.
Right. That's wild.
I would have tried to hop up a few times up on the live this week when I got home, but I was just too dead. I was just too tired and I just couldn't think straight with it. I knowing my luck, I would have probably fallen asleep when I waited. Y'all would have heard me snoring when you pulled me up onto the freaking live.
I get that. I know what it's like to be exhausted like that.
Yeah. Who's that?
This is that woman that came up here on Divas Live earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like
Sexy back. Are y'all feeling are you feeling the sexiness? Is what I want to know.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Thank you for the corgi.
Corgi booty. Yeah, like bringing sexy back. It's like she can't bring back what she never had in the first place.
Oh no. Also, cash at me with coffee. Like what? So weird.
Jesus. But yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all that I needed to say. Just I know I try to come up on the regular, but it's just me adjusting to this new work schedule, and I wasn't expecting to work the schedule that I did this week with as long as it was. I'll be going back to my regular schedule next week, which is good because 3-day week. I do like having a 3-day weekend, but I'm going to be 39 this year. I'm going to be hitting my 40s soon. Getting up getting up that early and working that late. I just can't handle it. My body is saying, fuck.
Mitria.
Very young person.
Mitria, who is that?
I know, but
This is sexy bag. Do you wanna buy her a coffee?
She didn't even look that good. That must have been a few years ago.
This was her one video on her profile.
Hold on. Host used to date Warren Jeffs. I'm not. You're weird. Goodbye.
Sorry, maybe this will help you a little bit better.
Hold on.
Is that more recognizable?
Yeah, there we go. There's that one tooth struggling to get out. It's struggling to be seen.
it's
I couldn't.
It's Roseanne Barr in 10 years.
In 10 years, it's almost Roseanne Barr now.
I'm like, you're being generous with the 10 years. I thought they only said liberals had pink hair.
Right. That's what I was thinking when I saw that earlier. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go on ahead and go and let you get some of the other guests up in line. But
All right.
y'all have yourself a good weekend. And
You too, hon.
oh my God, that's great.
It's Easter. You're not good at hiding stuff. And look at the trees. It says DJT, Trump, and all the fire that are hidden in the bushes.
It's like I mean, this picture is perfect. His picture's perfect. I mean, with Pam Bondi and a bunny. Is that what how Trump is? Man, she really got him hopping mad.
Boom cha.
I actually looked up that sound effect on YouTube just to do that. I am that dedicated to a bit.
I love it. All right, Cheryl. Thank you, love.
It's all good. Speaking of bits, cannonball.
Keep going. I gotcha. All right.
This is what the Easter on the front on the White House lawn will look like, just the files hidden all over for the kids to
I have fun making my backgrounds. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Boopster, shout out. W's in the chat for Boopster because she sends me backgrounds almost every day before my live. So if I haven't found any good ones through the day, I can look through the ones she sends me and I can use those. So I have somebody helping me with these backgrounds every day. So thank you, W's Boopster. Appreciate you. I wanted to read this. I'll probably read this on Easter. It says Jesus. This is from a pastor named John Pavlovitz, or a former pastor named John Pavlovitz. I don't know if you follow him, but I've been following him since Twitter. He's on Blue Sky now, but he's a pastor or a previous pastor. But his thing says Jesus is dead, an Easter eulogy for American evangelicalism, and I just wanted to read it. I haven't been myself lately. I haven't been myself for a while now. I have felt lost, listless. Mourning will do that to you. It's taken me a long time to name that this is what it is. This ever-present knot in the pit of my stomach, this lingering shadow over days that struggle to let the light in, this shallow breathing that never fully exhales. Yes, it's the tangible attrition here, the erosion of liberties, the collapsing of safeguards, the relational fractures, the legislated malice, but it's more than that. As someone raised within the teachings of Jesus, living here lately has felt like attending the funeral for a friend. I and so many others like me are grieving. We are Christians coming to terms with the reality that Jesus is dead. He is dead within a religion that is content to call itself Christianity without mercy or kindness or anything resembling Christ-likeness. He is dead inside thousands of churches across the nation that preach an exclusionary white American gospel of cruelty for the weary, contempt for the poor, and hatred for their neighbor. He's dead to a tradition that has, practically speaking, discarded him, needing nothing but his name to fleece the faithful and sow divisions and pile burdens on already burdened people. He is dead inside the hearts of tens of millions of self-identified disciples whose lives are bereft of his compassion for the hurting, his embrace of the outcast, and his generosity toward the hungry. When we who have called this faith home look around at the religion proposing to be Christianity right now, that Jesus is gone, replaced by crusading culture warriors, pearl-clutching martyrs, and posturing warmongers. In their jagged orbit, there is no trace of the gentle Nazarene who arrived without mandated obedience or brute force compliance. Only the greatest of good news on the planet and an extravagant heart bursting open for every weary soul that crossed his path. Jesus isn't dead, but he's had his identity stolen posthumously too. And yes, it makes us angry, not because we want to be angry, but for the same reason death always brings anger. We want back the loved one that we've lost. We grieve for that once was. We grieve for what could be, but we fear never will be again. So yes, for far too many of us, of his people, this is a eulogy for Jesus within American Christianity. It is a time for the shedding of tears and a tearing of robes. It's a day for sadness and lamentation. It is the frantic, urgent pleading for what seems to be a hopeless, lost cause. life from a tomb. And it might all be quite hopeless except for one thing. We are a resurrection people. Our very store is one of wailing wake for a dead friend, a dark and desperate in between, and then a wild, joyful dance in front of a rolled away stone. We too pray that this is where we are right now, in the waiting and waiting before the dancing. We will strain to believe that we who seek and follow Jesus are stuck temporarily in the pre-dawn hours, overwhelmed with darkness now, but all about to be blinded with a radiant light that will leave us speechless and in awe and once again turn the world upside down. We too pray for our coming Easter. We pray for the rebirth of a religion marked by love. We pray for a Jesus resurrected here at every faith that bears his name. When Jesus is fully resurrected in Christianity, he will give the good news back to the poor and the hungry and the hurting, and remind the first and the elevated and the privileged that they may miss out when the after party begins. When the evangelical church is alive with Christ again, it will divorce from political bedfellows, cut ties with despots, and reject power and position. It will gladly throw open its doors, willfully allowing itself to be looted by the starving, broken, and discarded people who have been on the outside for far too long. When Easter comes to the American Conservative Church, its people will leave the world better than they found it. It will leave more professed Christians who resemble Christ. But what might be is not what is, and so that is why we grieve. We grieve and we wait. And we pray for someday a Sunday. Then joy will prevail, when love will win out, when dancing will return, and when Jesus will live in his people again. Damn!
That was profound. This guest that I invited up while you were reading said you didn't know how to read aloud. You want to unmute and tell us your age, please?
His name is Pastor John Pavlovitz, and he's a pastor. And I thought that was great.
So profound.
How old are
I
you?
have a question for
How
you.
old are you?
Is the bear
How
or
old
a
are
man?
you? How old are you?
When you're stuck in the woods, is it a man or a bear?
How old are you?
What are you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose?
It's TikTok terms of service. It's TikTok terms of service. You have to answer how old you are.
No, you don't. TikTok.
Okay, then fuck off. I will always choose the bear. Never, ever, 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 ever choose the man. Ever.
Not ever.
Not ever.
I just wanted to be sure.
I just wanted to be sure I had enough evers in.
That's why men are lonely. Because we would rather choose the bear, choose the honey badger, choose whatever else is around.
At least the only thing the bear can do is unalive you, but a man can do way worse things
Correct.
before they unalive you. Critter, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. Or I don't think you've ever been up here.
Friendly?
Yeah, you're friendly.
I
How?
have not. I'm in here like every day, but
I've seen your name.
Friendly time.
Yeah. How old are you, real
But,
quick? Just because I'm not familiar.
I'm sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay.
But I am so excited for your donation you had earlier. I was almost asleep with a nap. I'm sorry I can't speak very well. I have a really bad toothache. But
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so excited for your donation earlier.
Thank you. That was so generous.
Everything. You deserve everything that you get. Because I've learned a lot from you. Other people have. And you don't stand down. Like, you stand up for yourself and other people's rights. And I love that.
Thank
That's
you.
why I come in every day.
Well, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. It started out really rough today, and I wanted to just get off. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just.
wasn't in earlier. I think I was on Johnny's, and then I turned it off to take a nap or whatever, and I saw you were on, so I wanted to listen.
Well, the first two guests who came up told me that they wanted me graped.
Ew.
Yeah. And unalived and all those things. So, I mean, like 2 in a row. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to be up either.
I was like, all right, well, this is fucking great.
Best day ever.
exactly.
Well, I love listening to you. You're fantastic. You know what you're talking about. And
Thank you.
I know that you know. I mean, you're a little bit older than me, but you know when people are just fucking stupid.
Yeah. And unfortunately, they find my lives every day.
I'm sorry?
Unfortunately, they seem to find my lives every day.
Yeah, but you got it together. I think you're great.
Thank you.
Keep doing it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna drop.
Okay, I hope your toothache gets better. There's nothing hardly a bit worse than a toothache. I'm so sorry.
No, mouth pain is the worst.
Oh,
You know who knows about mouth pain? This lady.
hey JJ, how are you, handsome?
I'm walking into the parts store with my 4-year-old so I can spend $100 on windshield wiper blades because that's how much things cost these days.
$100 for wiper blades?
Well, you get 3 of them, and they're like $27 a piece. I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, but basically that.
Damn.
I wanted to chime in with everybody and say that you are most deserving in these things, and that you are knowledgeable and you spread a good message without putting up with the BS. And I will say that it is disheartening. I think that Cohen struck it pretty well. With like, this is I'm a friend,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel it in the lives when I try to talk to people, and I feel like we're the dregs of the dregs of
Yeah.
the dregs of whatever this
Of
is.
society. They're just the bottom of the
I
barrel.
was on live yesterday, and I personally had one of my first crash outs on a U.S. Marine veteran whose name was the Chosen Führer. And when I asked him, I was like, please tell me you're not one of those that think and claim that the mustache man was right. And his immediate knee-jerk response was, what do you think he was right about? Or what you gotta be more specific. And when that is the next word out of your mouth, we got a problem.
Big problem.
So I don't know what to do with that. Like, I served, and I fought for ideals that, I didn't. I didn't buy above
Oh, you're breaking up real bad.
course.
You're breaking up really bad.
My children, I have. Thanks to this. Oh,
You said you have 3 children?
it's 2.
2.
But no, is that better?
Yeah.
I stand right in a specific spot.
Yeah, right. There's good.
I have an 11-year-old daughter,
Okay.
and I think about the government that's protecting men that would harm her.
Uh-huh.
I think about my 4-year-old that I'm staring at right now that is cannon fodder to the military that goes and fights wars that are not really defending the country. It's just exploitation. The same F-15s that I worked on for a decade are the ones that are going into the dirt right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do pray that we find that second pilot for the F-15E. This is ridiculous.
Well, the thing is that Trump said 2 days ago that we had demolished all of their ground capabilities, their air missile defense systems, all kinds of stuff. It's a lie. They're shooting us out the sky today.
Yes.
It's all a
I got
lie.
I must be doing something right because I got my first warning today because I said I insulted somebody that just said that E-2025 doesn't exist. And when I tried to give them a reference to it, I tried to show them that this is 53% complete or 54% complete, and that this is something that is actively undermining Constitution for democracy as we know it. I got a flag for it and dropped from the line. So what does that tell you? When you try to present the facts, when you try to show the truth,
You're doing something right.
yeah. And his whole
he was arguing that the overturning of Roe v. Wade doesn't hurt anybody. He was arguing that all the things that are happening right now does not hurt women because he doesn't think it happens, because he doesn't think it exists, because it isn't affecting him directly.
Well,
So I don't know what to do.
that's a typical MAGA, because if it doesn't bother them or harm them or affect them, they don't care. Because they're inherently selfish.
And I can't say that I'm any different, right? There's a certain amount of awareness that I need to have as a white male.
Mm-hmm.
But son, I've already said that you can have candy. I've already said that you can have cookies, and I've already given you a toy. You do not need that, no sir. You have boxes and boxes of candy from Halloween. You have boxes and boxes of candy. You're not getting that, no sir. No, thank you. There is something that I have to acknowledge, that the same kind of authoritarian tendencies that would not allow you to protest, that would not allow you to have a firearm, are the same ones that minorities have experienced in this country for a long time. So I can't say that I'm any different. That my eyes are open in a way that they never have been before, and the Trump administration has done that for me. So I'm glad and grateful for that, and nothing else. So
Well, I can agree with that.
What do you do for people that cannot see and cannot hear, right?
But that's good that you're more aware. I think it's made all of us more aware. Because, you know, when people started losing their, or they're talking about the SAVE Act of taking women's rights and everything, and, you know, black people are like, yeah. We've had to fight for our votes to right for forever. Welcome to the party, white ladies.
I used a Toy Story insult, by the way, on this guy. He called me a hypocrite, and I said something that Buzz Lightyear says to Woody, and then I got dropped for that because I said he was sad, sorry, and a diminutive male, and that was what got me dinged, and they reported it because, well, I don't know why. Like this.
Oh well, sometimes I like my restriction earlier. I'm like, I deserve that one, but I'll take it.
But yeah, I just want to come up and show some love. I don't want to hog the line.
Well, thank you.
Like listening, so everybody show Diablo some love and support and tap away. And let's not, as long as we have the free speech, let's use it, because
Absolutely. Not with this administration. All right. Well, you have a really good time with your son. I don't know. You're a 4-year-old. You didn't say it was a boy or a girl, so I won't assume. But have fun.
Yeah, he's handing me a half-eaten Ritz cracker. Thanks, bud. All right. You ready to get some windshield wipers?
Been there, done that.
All right.
Been there, done that myself. It's just part of being a parent.
All right. Before you drop me down, I'll get this song stuck in your head that's stuck in mine.
Oh no.
Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. All the things I would do.
Where'd he go? Did somebody drop him, or did he drop?
I think that was the point. He was gonna sing the song and then leave.
Oh, on the way out. Okay, I was like, I didn't drop him. In my head, I'm like, oh no, he's probably thinking we think he sings bad.
Oh. Girl.
But if he did it, okay, good. Oh, me drop me. Okay, JJ, because I was like, oh no, I don't want him to think that we didn't think he sounded good because he sang really good. Anyway, YouTube, I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. I forgot to stop during friendly time, but I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it all over again, okay? I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye.